first time I heard a band do that was actually in Memphis on Beale Street. We used to play at Blue City. I used to walk around on the breaks just to listen to the local bands. And they were all like three-piece bands. And actually, I saw this one band, it was a three-piece band, and they were doing all old school soul. And it wasn't like really loud volumes. They weren't using big amps and everything. And I was just like, yeah, that's sound. But with the three-piece, I have to say I give credit to Johnny Rawls for showing me how to get a soul sound with the three-piece.
Take it apart and look at take it to the basics. We used to do that when I was with Tom Palmer band, All Points Bulls years ago. We did a version of Temptations, Just My Imagination. And there were times we would do a three-piece and it worked. And people say, well, how can you? Well, you can. It's something you can do. You break it down.
Yeah, well, the guitar, you have to approach it a little bit different. You can't, you have to play more like keyboard type of chords. And you gotta, put them in the right spot. It's all context.
I'm waiting to see you get your bass player to do some backup vocals.
Well, my brother plays bass for half the gigs, and he does vocals, and my drummer, I have two bands that I work with, one in Jersey, one in Pennsylvania. But Billy, I can't get him to sing vocals on Mojo working, so.
You don't want that.
I think he can do it.
Nobody wants that.
You might see the show, you'll see him bopping around there. You know he's got it in him. He wants to let it out. So I think one day Chris will get it out of him.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you again for stopping in. Told you, anytime, stop in, see us, let us know what's going on. You got something new coming out, I don't know about it.
Yeah, tonight we'll be at 5 Points in Bangor. If anybody's gonna be out.
Once again, I'm gonna let the banger jokes go. I'm not gonna say anything.
Remember that lady last night? She's like, I'm from Bangor.
Oh, yeah, we had it like that.
You are.
We have FCC rules, so I have to. But those of you who know me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, Christopher and Billy, thank you all for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll get back to doing the show. Find something to do here, and that was nice. Play us a little bit while I'm trying to fumble around here. Pick that acoustic up and do something.
Shred, man.
That's the way I like it. That's the way we break it. We go from straight acoustic to
Nice. See that?
Mighty Sam McLean doing funky stuff.
Nice.
That was nice. I'm glad you guys made it in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, anytime you want to come in, stop in.
I'm so glad I booked that gig last night.
Yeah, it worked out good.
Willow.
See if we can get you hooked up on more stuff and more involved with even local. I know the people with, I used to be on the board of directors of the Lehigh Valley Blues Network.
Yeah.
Now,
What
Second
happened
Story
to that?
Blues is kind of picking up where the Lehigh Valley Blues Network left off, so let's see if we can pass that name around to get you guys involved.
That'd be cool.
Are they still doing a newsletter?
They say they are, but I haven't seen one. So
I had sent a CD to them for review.
I think the Lehigh Valley Blues Network now consists of 3 guys. Yeah, so I let it go. And it was the same 3 guys that alienated everyone else that made them all run away, so no, I let them go. I say hi to them, I'm very nice to them. I don't stay involved anymore.
Everything comes in positive.
Yeah. We had a good thing going though. Lehigh Valley Blues Network had some great jams over the years and great players.
Yeah.
We got Big Jack Johnson worked. He did a gig with us. That was probably before you hooked up with him.
Wow.
I think it was just 3-piece then. Yeah, I believe so. It might have been 2000.
Jack with a 3-piece?
Might have been. It was just like a throw together thing. It was pretty quick. I think it was the same year he played at Pocono Blues Festival.
Well, that was 94.
Was it?
He only did it once.
Okay.
And that's when Hooter actually got
Yeah. Hooter was actually playing bass with him.
Mitch Jack in 94 at the Pocono Festival, and he's like, this guy is on a label or anything? They call, and actually Jack was a fill-in.
Yeah,
For
Michael
somebody.
called him at the last minute. Somebody didn't make it. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that's who was inviting me to a party tomorrow. Was Michael Horn.
Oh yeah, Thomas, you going?
No, that's where Morale Coryell's playing.
Ah.
I can't make it. I got other stuff that I gotta do. But otherwise, I'd be at that party hanging out with Morale. And Michael's a good guy.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
If you know him, you're hooked up because he pretty much, if you need to know somebody's phone number, you call Michael, you can get it.
Yeah. I think last time I saw him was I sat him with Johnny at the Pennsylvania Blues Festival now.
Yeah, now we changed
With
it.
Dave Keller.
Yeah. Oh man, is he good?
He's good,
Wow.
right?
He blew me away. I didn't expect him to be that good. I didn't know who
Talk
he
about
was.
soul and blues.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He actually recorded 2 songs that I had picked out for the last CD that I did. He did Clarence Carter, Too Weak to Fight, and he did More Than I Could Stand, Bobby Womack. And I said, son of a bitch. I
Told
said,
you that.
we traded. He's like, yeah, I got a couple of your records. I said, really? I said, that's awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy. All right.
Yeah,
so
it was.
myself-
Well, you know what? You catch every once in a while somebody does a version of something and you go, wait, that's better than the original. Like Eric Steckel, local guy. Well, now
Yes.
he's worldwide, but he does a version of In the Ghetto.
Really?
Donny Hathaway's In the Ghetto, and it just smokes. It's amazing stuff. It's just probably the best I ever heard.
Wow.
And who figures, you know?
He
just
sang
one
with
thing.
us in Florida a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he's back up. Now he lives out in L.A. Actually, he lives 3 houses away from where Jim Morrison used to live. So he's just got a
Really?
good thing going, yeah. He does the little snippets in the background for Duck Dynasty.
Really?
So that's his traveling money. He's like $50 grand a year for doing that. So yeah, he found a way. And he's also, the word is that he's signed with a major label, but that announcement has not been released yet. So that should come out by this time next year. People should know what's going on.
Wow.
Yeah, he has like a signature guitar. He's doing stuff, man. Everybody knows him.
Yeah, he's taking it to another level. He's really got a good business head on his shoulders. I got the people in the Willow crazy this morning. I stopped over. My wife had to work day shift. Somebody was talking about something, and she said something about a bass player. I said, you don't know shit about bass. I played some Larry Graham. And I went, ooh, I never heard of that. And I guess so. Larry Graham's probably most well known for his work as the bassist with Sly and Family Stone.
Right.
So when he did his work out at Graham Central Station, it was great work. You get time to download one. There's one called The Jam.
Right.
The bass playing in that's like Jimi Hendrix on 4 strings. It's just,
Yeah, he invented the slap.
yeah, he actually did.
Yeah.
He truly did. His aunt missed a gig, and she was the drummer. So it was his mother playing organ and him playing bass, and there was no
So he could
rhythm.
rock out in church.
Yeah, that's how he invented it. The pop and slap. He's doing church music. Amazing. I'm glad you knew that. That's
Nah,
a good test.
you got it. You got it. You got to do your homework.
You'd be surprised how many people are out there playing and don't know anything.
Yeah, I remember there was the Getty lead bass that came out a couple of years. Everybody had that, and the joke was you go up to him and go, hey, play me a Rush song.
You go, who's Rush? Yeah.
Yeah. The bass looked cool. Yeah.
Larry Graham, we did it last time I played at BB King's. He was playing on the other side. He was really good. He had this white suit on, but what a tone!
Oh yeah, he's really bright, snapping tone.
Yeah, it's like last 2 times we played BB King's, Larry Graham, and before that Jack Bruce.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh
it was.
my.
It was funny. We're playing. And my brother, we're hearing politicians. Do 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 do. And my brother goes, "That sounds just like Jack Bruce." And we look over there. It was Vernon Reid and Jack Bruce.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and then he came over and had his.
Was Sidney Blackwell playing drums then?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
Vernon Reid. My goodness.
Yeah, because he took the twin that I want to use.
There's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
it.
they have a house twin that they keep there, and they have this Line 6
Oh yeah.
Supposed to be any amp.
My son has one of them, and well, actually, he just traded it in on a Vox and a Marshall.
Okay.
He likes the old Vox. I said, no kidding. It's a tube amp. Yeah, of course you'd like it. I see coming up at Hens Peak in 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Robin Trower.
Oh yeah.
I might actually go see that. You're talking about guitar players that had it. They were in the right place at the right time and sounded really good. Robin Trower was the guy.
Yeah.
You know how to record too and get cool guitar sounds.
He played with stuff that people didn't play with before.
Yeah.
The loops and the Echoplex and
Just using the full stereo sound to get,
yeah, amazing.
to make an acid trip work out.
So, are you? Did you buy this today?
Oh no.
Oh.
I was just hanging out in my room and it's like, yeah, I'll bring an acoustic.
You just
why
leave
not?
the tag on it.
Well, I bought it to I gotta do a review on a saddle and bridge pin set, and then I'm gonna dump the guitar.
Yeah, you played up at Briggs Farm. What year was that?
2007, I think.
I was up there hanging out with Richard and Angie, well, a couple of years now. We ended up being friends, and I enjoy that place so much. It's just like a wild and free-spirited place.
We started doing that with Jack like in 97, 98, 99.
That back porch stage is, it's a joy. It really is like a back porch down south, and I've been on quite a few back porches in the south, and it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, he gets when he booked Lightning Malcolm that year. Lightning was coming on after us, I think. And yeah, that was a festival that we always looked forward to.
I see.
Jack, I felt comfortable there because I was just like, these people are cool, they're laid back. You know, the high pressure blues festivals.
Well, high pressure at that one is nothing.
I used to I wouldn't get scared, but I would get a little bit nervous. Like, you know, I was like 23, and I'm like, we're doing festivals with B.B. King, Luther Allison, Buddy Guy. And it's like 6 months before, I'm like learning their stuff. And I'm supposed to be hanging out with these people now. Actually, 97, we went to the Handy Awards. Jack was a presenter. And I didn't want to go because I just didn't feel like I belonged there. And so my band leader, recruiter, called me, come on, Chris, you sure you don't want to go? I said, all right, fine. He came back to the hotel, he picked me up. I'm glad I went because I saw Luther Allison, Johnny Copeland, Little Milton.
Yeah, I was like there last year.
That was, within a year they would all be dead. And Luther Allison was amazing. He did Cherry Red Wine. It was a good show.
Every one of them guys you mentioned, I think the only one you could throw in there that he just passed last year and the year before was Bobby Blue Bland. Throw him right in with that mix. And that was a unique, soulful voice. Very soulful.
Later on, a lot of people didn't go for that stuff that he was doing.
No, but I did. I liked it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, this doesn't fit.
Who's this? Timmy McCrackley? It sounds like this is Led Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Butler is another guy that I listen to. I love Jerry Butler.
It's funny because you take these songs and you throw them in with the Funk Brothers and the whole Motown scene. You got one sound, and you can take the exact same song, throw it with the Stax people in Memphis,
Right.
you get this other sound, and it's what happened in them days. It's a good thing. Where you read the story about the guy that was getting ready to go off to college to be an engineer, and they asked him to come to the studio and record, and while they were waiting for things to get done, he hopped on the organ to start playing, and Green Onions, that's how that was made. It was just a fill-in while they were sitting there. Became one of the biggest hits of all times, and it was just a fill-in. There was just a bunch of guys sitting there and had an hour to kill, so I'm going to start playing.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, all you need for that type of stuff is a simple melody. You know, see, back then, it didn't matter what kind of music you were playing. You had to sit and think about what kind of song you wanted to have, whether you wanted to have a rumba. It's like we did one song, and I was going to do Jerry Butler's Find Another Girl this last CD. But I wrote a song that was like it, but I just, you know, we tried it a few different ways, and then we settled on a rumba. Then we settled what kind of rumba. But back then, you had to like actually think about it, about what kind of beat. And God knows Kobe had plenty of rumbas.
He did.
And what kind of rumba you want? You want the Louisville, stick it to you.
King of the rumba.